Hello everyone, I'm Matthew Brown. Thank you for tuning in to MLB Life Lessons. This is Mentor Me Thursday. I want to talk to you about three things, and we'll do them in segments. But what I want to talk to you about strategies, structures, and systems. That it's going to be important that as you're going to advance your life, your relationships, your business, that those three key elements are important and that you develop them inside of your business plan, that you develop them inside of your life plan, that you develop them inside of who you are. That there is a need for a strategy for everything. And so we'll deal with strategies. Do you realize that if you want to go anywhere in life, in relationship, in life, love, in business, whatever, you're going to need a strategy to operate from. People who win and people who are successful, people who are efficient, people who are effective, they operate from some type of strategy. And I really want to tell you that people who are the opposite of everything that I just said, they operate from not having a strategy. Do you know that you can, from the simplest thing of creating a to-do list, is really about a strategy. It's a strategy of prioritizing. And you got to remember that strategies are necessary on an individual level, they're necessary on a relational level, they're necessary on an organizational level, and an institutional level. That everything has a strategy. God has a strategy. And so his strategy for creating humankind, his strategy for relationship, and then we also have a strategy to succeed. So what is your life strategy first? Because I will tell you this, if you have not taken the time to develop a life strategy, then everything in your life is either going to happen by coincidence or some type of accident, because there is no strategic understanding of why you are feeling, being, doing what you do. It is critically important that you develop a life strategy. Out of your life strategy will come everything else. It'll come your social strategy, how you deal with people, your family strategy, your relationship strategy, your business strategy. I can't tell you how many people I run into that want to start businesses, and I ask them, so what's the strategy? And they have no clue. They don't even understand the purpose. Their life strategy does not include their business. You'll never be able to be successful until you determine that there's a strategy by which you operate. There's core values that you have, and then there is a way that you're going to go about pursuing your goal. So I want you to think through your life strategy, and out of your life strategy will fall your business strategy. If you're committed to your life, you will be committed to your business, you'll be committed to your relationship, you'll be committed to your family and to your community. Strategies, structures, and systems, they're really keys to leadership. If you're a leader, then you have to be a strategic leader. It is interesting. A good friend, Bishop Dudley, talked in one of our conferences, and he basically said that if praying and preaching alone would solve problems, then our church should be on the top of the world. But it's not. Leadership solves problems, and leaders must have a strategy in order to lead. You're not going to be able to lead your local church. You're not going to be able to lead your prayer group. You're not going to be able to lead the Boy Scouts. You're not going to be able to lead anything but a food fight, because a food fight doesn't require any strategy. It is absolute mayhem, and yet it's strategic in that. I want you to think about your life strategy and then develop yourself around that strategy and see how everything else works. Stick with me on Thursdays, because I want to talk to you about not only strategies, but your structure and your systems. This is Matt Brown. This is MLB Life Lessons. Thanks.